So look, this is what I think. This is how it happens. And so first, you get sick of living in America, right? Then, because you're tired of going your 9-to-5 job, be like, bro, this ain't working for me. I can't do it. You're on the rat race, right? You're in the hamster wheel. You get tired of it. Eventually, you know you got to do something about that. So what you do, you look for a remote job, right? You start trying to find you a job that you can do right quick because you know you got to get out of there, but this is the only escape. So you get a remote job, and the first thing you do after you get the remote job is you try to get 2 or 3 remote jobs so you can stack faster, but then you get caught, then you get fired, and you back to square one. So that didn't work. Get another remote job. All right, cool. Now you got to figure out what to do next. All the while, you just ain't starting your business, right? You should have started a business by now, but you haven't done that yet because you're scared or you just feel like you can't do it. You don't know what you're going to sell. You just haven't gotten around to starting a business yet. So in the meantime, while all of this is happening, you keep watching the internet and everybody is leaving and going overseas to Asia. Everybody is dipping and you just like, yo, what I got to do so I can boss up? Okay, so you finally get it together and you say, I'm going over to Asia. You get over to Asia. Then when you get to Asia, that job you had, you was making $2,000 a month, $2,000, $2,500, all right, whatever. You thought you had it going on. You probably even got you a little girlfriend or something off the internet, a little dating site. You get over here to the Philippines or you go to Thailand, right? Then when you get here, it's harder for you because it's cultural shock. You're going to be sitting there thinking like, man, should I have even done this? Did I make the right decision? Is this the wrong thing to do? Can I go back? I'm not used to this. But then you stay anyway because you get your first paycheck and when you go shopping, you go to get groceries, you got so much money. You still have so much money. It's like it didn't even hurt the bank. You're like, wait a minute, wait. I think I might have made the right decision. You know what I'm saying? And so now you in this mud like, look, I'm about to stay, bro. I'm staying. This is what's up. I'm doing it. Okay, cool. So now you got the little shorty, you know what I'm saying? Y'all chilling in the crib. Y'all go to the movie. She hype. She happy. You know what I'm saying? She feel good because she feel like, oh, I got me an American. You know what I mean? So she like, yo, I got me an American, bro. He cool. You wake up one day because you was making money online. I don't know if you was with Fiverr or remote, whatever whatever job you had. You wake up and they done sent you an email talking about, and this is like 3-4 months later. You didn't stack up no bread because you've been traveling, you've been going to Shargow, you've been hanging out with all the buddies. You know what I'm saying? You having a good time. You living a life now. You know what I'm saying? You posting. Man, you wake up and you check your email, man. That mother talking about you have been suspended. You've been suspended. You know what I'm saying? So you've been suspended on Fiverr or whatever because you have VPN on. You know what I'm saying? Because you needed to use your VPN and whatnot. Yeah, you got to make it seem like you're in America. They done figured out that ain't the right phone number you got. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just falling apart on you, right? Because they figuring out that you're not really in America. You in Asia right now, boy. So you done lost your job, you done lost your hookup, or if you got a remote job, they done fired you too because they trying to have meetings with you in the middle of the day. It's dogs barking, it's kids running, they ain't speaking English, they speaking different languages, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you done lost your job, man, and you like, man, what am I do? Your girl's still trying to, she loving on you, and it's okay, we gonna make it work. And then the next thing you know, you running out of money. You going broke slowly. You don't know what to do. You just looking at it like, man, I had 8,000. Then I had 7. Now I got 5. Now I got 4. Now I got 3. Now I got 2. Now I got 4. Now I got 5. But then it just keep on going down from there. I made a playbook for this exact situation because a lot of people that want to come over here, they don't know what to do. You don't know what it's going to cost. You don't know if you can afford it, if you don't know how to do it. I made a playbook. All you got to do is go in the description or check the comments, drop the word playbook, get in the comment section. I'm going to send you the playbook link or go to the description. The link is in the description. Get that free playbook, man, and read that, and you'll know everything. Everything that I went through, everything that I know since I've been here, that I put that in that playbook so you can, any beginner, anybody, it's what I wish I had when I came over here. You get that, you'll be ready to go before you even get over here. You know what I'm saying? You're on your way to 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, boom. You down to the point of The only thing left is you got enough to get home. You know what I'm saying? And all because you wouldn't create a business. You didn't start no business. You didn't want to start no business. You want to do this on your own. So you done ran out of money. You know what I mean? You down to 1,000. Now, you okay if you got a support system. You got mama, daddy back at home that'll keep you afloat till you figure it out. But most people don't, right? So you be on your way back home, man. You got to hop back on that plane, man. When you go back home, your girl done cheated on you. She gone. She might stay on the phone with you the whole time, but you don't know if she's still going to be messing with you or she messing with you and him, her, whoever. You don't know, right? So what happened is, man, they don't know if you're going to come back home. You lose your girl. You lost everything you had, your clothes, you left them all over there. You get back to America, you just kind of like, your boys, they weird. You weird because you don't even want to be back here no more. You feel like, dang, I'm back in America, but I'm not even happy to be here. Because I was liking it in the Philippines. When as soon as you get home, the payment shock come in. As soon as you go to the grocery store, avocados cost 3 times more than they used to. Water costs 3 times more. The coconut water is double. You know what I'm saying? You paying $7 for coconut water. You in this mug like, man, you gotta go back to drinking real liquor that costs too much. So, I mean, look, man, it's hard, bro. But it won't be that hard if you got a business. So you get your business together while you're in America, you stack your bread, you start finally making some money, you start relying on other people's systems, other people's platforms, you start relying on all of these different methods. You still got, you got your Twitter, you got your Instagram, you got your YouTube popping, you got all these different income streams. You got money coming in every month from YouTube. You selling whatever you selling online. You got affiliate marketing going on. You got all of these things that you could be doing. You got a business, it's working. You got clients, they coming in, they hiring you, you making money. So now everything different. You go back to the Philippines. This time you got a different shorty. You know what I'm saying? She even more better than the last one. So it's okay, it's an upgrade, you upgraded. You know not to spend like crazy now. Now you're not trying to go to Shark Out. Now you're not trying to party too much. You back. But you wanna lock in this time. This time is different. This time is for the money. This time is for the stay. Matter of fact, you don't even wanna go home. So you trying to stack up to buy a house with your girl. You wanna probably even get married because that's the only way it's gonna happen. You gotta get married to one of these Philippine or Thai girls. It's the only way you're gonna be able to buy this house. You can't just buy no house over here. They ain't gonna let you do that. So you gotta get that 13A. You trying to get that 13A visa. You know what I'm saying? You trying to stay put. You ain't trying to keep renewing. But bottom line is that now you understand freedom is ownership of assets, right? You got your assets, you own everything, then it's yours, then you ain't gotta go back. If you come over here and you leave all your stuff at home, by the time you get home, your stuff gone. Your car sold. Your storage unit is closed out. You out here hurting. So I mean, I just wanted to make this video to let you know that it's possible, but it's gonna be hardships, man. And that's a relatable story because it's my story. It's almost my story. My story is a little bit more worse than that, but like real talk. A lot of stuff that happened to me can happen to anybody and will happen. Most likely. And that's why you see so many Americans and Swedish and just different guys from anywhere just living on the street sometimes outside until they come get, you know, till the immigrations come swoop them up, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, that's why it's so hard here, bro. And then if you can't keep this going, it's over. It's over, you know what I'm saying? I go back home. Make sure you hit that like button so the algorithm can push this one, because people need to understand, don't nobody else make no content like this. The most content you see, this travel content, everybody trying to make it seem like it's so beautiful in the Philippines. Oh, it's just beautiful, the food's so good. Oh, but they don't ever talk about what can go wrong. And that's what this channel for. I'm going to tell you what's really going on. I'm not going to be on here just, you know what I'm saying, pump faking and making it seem like it's better than what it is. I'm going to let y'all know what's really going on. I'm going to be recording in the middle of a typhoon. Man, it's going to be earthquakes going on, bro. I'm going to still turn on the camera and be like, see, this is the real right here. Shaking, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be making videos so you can see what's really happening. But this is still where I want to be. I still want to be here. I'm still stacking. And then I'm going to let y'all know what's up. Just stick to the channel and hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell so you don't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.